Hi, viewers, and welcome to my vlog. Well, day after Boxing Day now, and how's it going for you? I want to remind you about one of the things I said to you on, I think, Christmas Day. And remember, I showed you a card, and it said on the card, "May love and joy be all around." I'm going to show you that card again. See that? May love and joy be all around. The lovely Cardinals. And I just want to remind you of that because just because this is the day after Boxing Day, it doesn't mean that we stop paying attention to things like this beautiful card, the saying, love and joy. That's all it takes. You don't need anything else. The love and joy is in yourself. It can be in your friends, your neighbors, your family. You don't need anyone telling you how to find love and joy. It's inside us all. You don't need anything organized to tell you about this. This is it. This card probably hit me the most this Christmas. May love and joy be all around. And you can keep it all around year round. And if we all did that across the world, no matter what the country is, whatever the language, viewers, we would be better off. Can you imagine a world like this every day? With no wars and no fighting and governments back and forth at each other and this and that and the other thing and people telling people who to believe and what to believe and who to believe in. Oi! No, stop. Stop all of that. If we want this lovely world of ours to continue, love and joy. That's the answer. I'm going to show you something else that's quite joyful right now, and I'm going to have to hold it up to the screen again. Look at this. Look at this. Is this pretty? Can you make that out? It's a lovely lit Christmas wreath. And you notice all this lumpy stuff around it? Now, I don't know how well that shows at home. But that's actually a wreath that is hanging on a railing at our house. Only this white stuff is some of the white stuff that fell on the island here in the Cowichan, which means warm lands, by the way. So it's a little strange. We've had snow on the island before, but to have this much at Christmas, Boxing Day, it started snowing in the morning, and it just kept up all day until early evening, and then it stopped. But we have these cold temperatures, and let me see, I have it written down here. It's called an Arctic outflow. Arctic outflow. I mean, we've had all these rivers this and moisture and water that. We had all that heat back in the summer where it was 40, 45 degrees, and now we have an Arctic outflow with temperatures ridiculous, like below -10. And some parts of the island, down around Victoria Way and way up north in the island, can be below -20. Now, ladies and gentlemen, viewers of all ages, cultures, ethnicities, color, sexual orientation, whatever, we don't get that cold on the island. So to have -10 consistently for a few days, or that dreaded -20. I mean, we don't get it. We're not equipped to drive that way. And as a former Easterner in Ontario, when there's snow on the roads, we just don't drive. No, the Islanders, they don't know how to handle it. And Victoria Islanders in the city of Victoria, at the southernmost tip of our island, forget it. They have no idea. They see this much snow, they think they're snowed in. Anyways, that's what we've been dealing with the last couple of days. It's pretty in cards, it's pretty in movies, but when you have that, I mean, I don't know. I didn't even go out in it today, but it's about like this. Well, maybe it's like, no, it's more like this. But we have rain coming in about 3 days again and back to warmer temperatures. But until the 29th, we have cold. Okay, enough of that. Oh, it's a little chilly in the studio. Look at this. Can you hear this? Can you hear this thing go? Can you hear that? Santa Claus brought this to our lovely orange pussycat. So he looks at it, he's kind of, well, it's another mouse toy. But our puppy dog is scared to death of this little mouse because it makes that noise. Can you hear it? Yeah. So now this mouse has to sit in my studio because our puppy dog goes nutsy-loo when she hears this mouse squeak. The cat lays there and goes, yeah, yeah, I know. Really? Oh, there it goes again. I better put this up here. Put it away. But the mouse is going to be part of my studio now because the dog can't stand it. Oh my gosh. Well, I had a bit of a conundrum wondering whether or not, and I do this every year, my online radio station, Swish in particular, has been on air come March for 15 years. And I always play a lot of holiday music early. It's the official holiday music station, Swish Radio, SWISSSH. You can go to the links in the bottom here and get to them. And I was going to start, well, I didn't know what I was going to do. But for now, I'm just keeping the holiday music rolling. Now, my other online station called Starlight, home for the holidays, it usually stays all Christmas longer. And it is too. So I just thought today, why bother? It's the holiday season. And I don't know whether this is because of the shopping aspect, the commercialization. I don't know. Is that why, like at noon hour, Boxing Day, we forget about Christmas? We forget about the lead up and all the wonderful things and things like this card, right? We forget about it. It goes away in a snap. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't. When I was a kid, the holiday season continued. It was fun. It was fun as a kid between Christmas and New Year's too. I mean, you might be out sledding, people were visiting, all kinds of things went on. It was things were slowed down. A lot of things closed down for much of the holiday season when I was a youngster back in the last century. But I think we should start that again. And I think having the holiday season actually be during the holiday season is up to each one of us. So it starts with you and with me, viewers. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Season's greetings, all this week through. Talk to me on January the 2nd. But for now, that's it. How soon do you take your Christmas tree down? Oh my gosh! I remember years ago when everyone had a real tree. Some people, the real tree was out in the snowbank, like by 9 a.m. Boxing Day. So enjoy it. Beautiful decorations on your tree. Now, if you have a real tree and you've had it up for a while and it's a fire hazard, okay, pitch that sucker to the curb. But if you've got a beautiful artificial tree, take some time to sit on a couch or a chair or a sofa or on the carpet and just look at that tree. Take a look at the lights and look at the decorations and the memories if you've collected decorations over the years. Take a look, viewers, at the ornaments and go, oh yeah, I remember when I bought this one, or isn't this one gorgeous? And just drink it in still. The holidays are not over because it's past 9 a.m. on Boxing Day. Let them continue and stay in your heart. Being the commentator that I am, and the social influencer, I'm trying to influence you, viewers, to continue the season. Gosh knows we need it, because the next thing that's going to happen January the 2nd, we're all going to be right back to looking at COVID numbers and everything again. And who knows, we could have another one pop out of the way. So we need to dwell in this season now. Yes, we have to be careful still. If we've had our shots, we still have to be careful. We have to wear our masks and everything else because we are not out of the COVID woods yet. So, in the meantime, why not let joy and love right here into your heart? I don't want that for each and every one of you, and I want you to tell other people to listen to this Rob Reed Star channel and watch it, and let's all just add a little bit more love and joy and keep it going. All right, that's all I ask. It's not a big deal. That's it. So stop taking your tree down if you're taking the ornaments off right now, or if you're even thinking about it. Leave that bloody tree up until, well, January the 1st, I would make an exception because if you have to go to work the next day. But other than that, come on. Leave the little tree alone. I mean, take down a Merry Christmas sign if you want. I'll let that happen. But come on. Come on. Holiday season. Keep it going. Don't be a bunch of Scrooges. Do I have to go back and read all that book about Scrooge again to you just so you'll get Christmas in your heart again? No, sir, viewers. I shouldn't have to. So I'm being very stern with you now. Love and joy, right here. Love and joy, okay? All around. Read it as all year through. Look at this sparkly thing. Look at, doesn't that bring you joy? Just a piece of cardboard with sparkle. Get it here. All right, you're dismissed. I've said enough. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this week, right up to New Year's, and I'm not particularly a great fan of New Year's. I don't like it particularly, because I always think that the year coming could be worse than the one we're through. I know. I'm a negative Nancy. I know that. But I'm going to try my hardest this year to keep the holiday season right in here, at least until January 1st. January the 2nd, I may be a bitch again. But up until that time, no, I won't. I'm going to change. After reading Scrooge to you viewers, I'm going to change. So, I have nothing more on my list. I've looked at my list. I've checked it twice. Arctic Outflow. Okay, viewers, bundle up if you're in a place where it's cold and having an Arctic outflow. Look at Alberta, Edmonton, wind chill minus 55. Inhuman. There's got to be somebody we can speak to about that kind of stuff. Until next time, viewers, be nice, be joyful. It's the holiday season still. So enjoy the holiday. Here. See you next time.